Leo, welcome to your weekly astrology. This week is very profound. We've got an incredible eclipse. We've also got Venus joining forces with Jupiter. Oh my goodness, happy days. So look out for some massive changes this week. As usual, I'll be adding the tarot on the end. If you're not into tarot, do not give me a hard time. Obviously, as an astrologer, I know it's not astrology, but it is a fabulous tool you can use symbolically or intuitively. So for those of you who love tarot, it is on the end. And if those of you don't judge me. Enjoy the astrology and move on. Lots of love. Let's get going. Leo, there are no words for this week. It is going to be, without question, the most intense day of the year, with ramifications that go on beyond that. We have a very, very intense super full moon, blood moon, wolf moon, Leo full moon eclipse. And I cannot stress how important it is that you pay attention to everything that's going on this week, because it's going to impact your whole, future. No doubt about it. Even if nothing happens, something is happening, trust me. And this process began for you in February 2017. Starting from then, you've been on a journey. So whatever's been going on since February 2017, probably something, I would imagine, something significant happened for you mid to the end of February. And you've been processing and possibly made a commitment to make transformations in your life since then. And whatever this journey is, it's coming to a massive peak, and it's quite a very emotional time for you this week. There's going to be endings, there may be beginnings. There's a fundamental shift that is going to catapult you into the next phase of your life. And also beware that you will be feeling very, very intense, much more intense than usual. Everything you'll be feeling, you're super psychic, super intuitive. Now, eclipses are all about what's hidden. Something may have been hidden and you get the answer this week. You see it clearly, you understand it, and you understand whatever was hidden, the impact that that situation had on you. So there are some conclusions are coming and arriving, and you are seeing things through a completely different lens. Maybe not straight away, but certainly the seeds of that are being sown this week, and it's up to you to work it out. Although, as I say, you're very intuitive at the moment. You've also got magic around you. You can draw things to you. You can draw whatever it is you've been waiting for to you. But there's likely to be a sense of endings, a sense of maybe even grieving or loss of something before you realise the magic that this moment is going to offer you in the future. You're at a turning point. You're at a crossroads. You're stepping into a portal to a brand new dimension. And obviously, for each of you, it will be different. It will also have an effect on people with Leo rising, moon in Leo. There is. I call Leo rising. Oh, I can't wait. There is something happening that's going to make a big transformation for you. So have you got any idea what this is? Have you been, going through something? What do you reckon it is? What do you want it to be? These are important questions to ask yourself. How are you feeling in the depths of your heart? All will be revealed this week. I'll be fascinated to know. So after that eclipse, let me know what happens. Leave me a little comment. On top of that, we have something amazing happening this week, which is Venus, the planet of love, joining forces with Jupiter in an energy very similar to yours. You will be feeling, or certainly whatever energy it's in, it feels very familiar to you. You're feeling that you've got a chance now. You've got a chance to transform things when it comes to your relationships. And possibly the key to that is because you've transformed your relationship with yourself. You are committing to joy and happiness. Did you, at the beginning of the year, did you say, this year's going to be different, I'm doing things differently, this is my year? If you did, if you didn't, do it now, but if you did, the cosmic boost is coming your way this week. And whatever the drama is of that eclipse, internal drama, external drama, whatever it is, you have the opportunity to feel on a bit of a high and have hope. And hope is a very powerful thing. Not only hope, you could end up having a delicious, delightful experience or a creative download. Look out for situations that give you an opportunity to feel pleasure in all its many realms. We then have Mars, the planet of action, trine Jupiter. You've still got this little thing in your head that you want to travel, you want to expand, you want to grow, you want to transform things. People fascinate you if they're from different cultures, different life experience, or they've already kind of learned or clever, or they've studied a subject or an art form that you're drawn to, and you may be bumping into people like that. But certainly those are the people you're drawn towards, and you're drawing towards you at this phase in your life. Anyway, super exciting. Let's pull a card and see what the tarot got to say about it. Hey Leo, let's see what's occurring with the tarot and if there's any added advice for you, anything that can enhance what's going on for you. Although, let's face it, it is the biggest week of the year. So any added advice you can get, surely must be a good thing. Let's have a look. Do a little bit of a shuffle. I'm not going to do reversals in this, so set that intention. Leo. Leo, my fiery wonder. What is occurring for you today? I mean, not today, this week. Okay, yeah. You know, there may be a falling out with someone, a letting go. You know, this eclipse is going to reveal to you who is true and who isn't. And it might have a big impact on you. This kind of revelation that somebody doesn't have your best interests at heart, or they're not supporting you when you need support. You know, okay, they might think you've been a drama queen because it is the 5 of Cups. They may feel that this might just be their perspective actually, that you're overreacting. But you are vulnerable at the moment. You are dealing with a lot of emotional stuff that isn't just from this week, that is from the past. And you need people around you who are supportive. You don't want people around you going to stick the knife in when you have a problem. You need people that embrace you and nurture you. And there's a lot of wounds that you're healing this week that have been around for a long time. But fundamentally, what's really interesting about this reading, if you look at everything that's going around, the centre card is the Star, which is healing after the storm and truly healing on a deep level. So all of this is kind of past stuff that's rising to the surface, I think. Yes, you may be letting someone go. You may be dealing with a betrayal. Perhaps you didn't deal with it before and it's time to deal with that betrayal. And the eclipse is showing you how to heal and transform. And also, in this reading, saying that there are true connections that will support your power and who you are. There may be moments this week where you're going to go within and really reflect on a hurt that maybe you've ignored. The thing about Leos is they're so proud that sometimes they ignore the fact that they've been hurt. And that goes for Leo rising and moon in Leo as well. So it's like, you know, plunge in and see what the truth is in a situation. And then you'll soon get your power back as the Empress. And there are people that won't be swordy. There'll be somebody coming in or a connection with someone that you have a very strong past life connection with. There's someone that's charming and has emotional intelligence, which is very important for you. You know, not someone that just reacts, or they think they're hard, they think they're tough. You know, that doesn't work for you now. But there could be a choice. You may be trapped in a commitment or trapped in a situation that you feel powerless to get out with. I do believe that you will be shown the key this week, how to release yourself and be free and step in to yourself. And the key to that is, of course, the moon. You know, anybody that's negative, the key for you with this moon is that you are now, it's the time for you to come into your power, to move through the fear. And if you are shown negativity, you know, you'll realise that you can't build foundations on that. And, you know, it's time to build your own foundations and be strong. You might even have to be quite powerful to get what you want. You might have to, like, really lay some strong boundaries. But after that, then there is real love and real passion and real connection for you. If you're in a relationship that's going through a hard time, you're going to have to acknowledge any of the things within that relationship that caused you pain if you want to get to the other side and get to the lovers. You know, for some of you, it will be a new lover. For others, you're going to have to be honest with yourself about how hurt and unsupported you feel and lay some healthy boundaries. Hope you found that helpful. Fundamentally, you got the power this week. Take care, gorgeous.